Good morning. It's early morning in July here in Northeast Ohio. Our county fair is happening today, and I am just about ready to go and pull some of these blooms to share with our county fair. Well, I've gathered some vases and my pruning shears and my fair book, and now here I am in the garden ready to start gathering some blooms. Miss Daisy's here as usual. One of the things that I have been doing recently to kind of help keep my flowers stay fresh longer in vases is adding a little bit of this to the water. So you can see that I poured just a touch of Mountain Dew into the water. I pretty much don't drink it, but it has been found to be beneficial to keep flowers from wilting quickly. So we're gonna start just by meandering through the garden. I'm gonna take some sunflower varieties. One of the classes is a large sunflower, and I think this is the largest one that I have in bloom right now. Plus it's super gorgeous. So we are going to take this one. I've got my little shears here. So here's that first one. I did snip it and it's ready to go. I was gonna take some other varieties as well. There's only 2 classes of sunflowers, but I can enter sort of as many as I want for those classes. And one's a large variety, one's a small variety. And I think I might enter this one in the large variety too. Isn't it beautiful? So I'll have to snip off this other bloom from it so that it's got a long enough stem. All right, this part of the garden has stuff this stuff's up over my head. These guys are super tall, and I'm looking for one in particular, and there it is. This is the Crimson Queen, and she gets to go to the fair today. All right, these I think are just so darling. They look so soft. I think this is the one that's gonna get to go in this variety. These are called Gold Ring. Next up over here, I'm gonna end up taking this guy's breakfast. This is, gosh, I wish I could remember the name. It's something with lemon in the title. And look how light yellow those petals are. Aren't they just beautiful? So for a quick comparison, this one here is this lemon variety, and then right over here is the Autumn Beauties. So these are like a regular sunflower with a little bit of orange mixed in. All right, this one gets to go to the fair. All right, over here is the cutest little teeny tiny sunflower I think I've ever grown. And look at it, it's just thriving here even through all these weeds. This one's super cute. You know what? This one's got this little thing in it. What, Daisy? I may take this one because it looks more beautiful. All right. This is really hard to choose. I think next we'll take this one. This is an Autumn Beauty. I think she'll get to go too. All right, this is sort of the no man's land over here in the garden. All of these guys that are here in my way popped up without me planting them. And there's just a tiny little path
This is volunteer stuff over here, cucumbers that I didn't plant this year. All right, we're headed to these things. These I did plant. These are gonna come along too. So I'm gonna take this one and then one of the ones with the black centers. Well, here's what I have for sunflowers so far. Oh, Daisy, you better watch it. So I have some large varieties. Gosh, look at that sunrise this morning. We've got large varieties. Great big one there. My little Crimson Queen, the Autumn Beauties, the golden, I think it's gold ring, maybe lemon ring. I can't remember the names as well as I want to. And then these tall white ones. They're not actually white, but they're called a white sunflower. Daisy. All right, what else can we get into? Now it's time to start looking in the fair book. I've been gathering flowers and forgetting to take video because I just keep getting so excited about all these blooms. So my goal is just to take like 1 or 2 of each variety. If I've got more than one type, then I'm taking more than one. But I did not intend for this to be an arrangement. This was just like a catch-all, but I kind of love it. Isn't it beautiful? So there's a ton. Oh, this dahlia she's a little top heavy. Try to put her down in this one. It's hard to get all these guys in water without crunching somebody. So I don't even know how many flower varieties I have. Some of these aren't even listed in the book, that's okay. We'll put them in the other category. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I've been just dying to take? And I don't think that there is. It's a beautiful morning. The sun's coming up. All right, I'm gonna make one last pass around the front of the house because I know I have some phlox and some more beautiful dahlias in bloom up there. And then I think it's time to start making arrangements. Well, I'm back from the fair. I got my lemonade. I have been so excited because a whole bunch of my blooms ended up winning at the fair. It's been so much fun. You know, these are all still here. Can't even tell that I picked anything from here. There's just so many beautiful blooms that I was able to choose from today. It was fun to have some good competition from other neighboring gardeners. But when I come back home and I see all these beautiful butterflies zooming around on these flowers, it's fun to do the competition stuff, but this part of it's even more fun. Look at all these pollinators here. They're just everywhere. Before we had this garden, we didn't have all this sort of beautiful butterfly activity. They're just everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere. Well, I hope that if your county has a county fair for you to be able to enter things into, that you're able to jump into that sort of fun kind of competition with your neighbors. See who has the nicest zinnias, the beautiful sunflower of the county, the loveliest gladiolus. Have a great day.